guys, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing. Guys, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well, and welcome back. Today I have an older product of one of my favorite art YouTubers, Mariah Elizabeth. It's one of her Create This books, but it is the first one. I got this a few years ago, so there is a few old art pieces that are pretty bad. But I didn't cover the front of the book, so that's still clean and pretty. So today I'm going to be doing the front and the sides, and then I'm going to be doing a few pages inside of the book. But I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to paint the sides and the front, and then I'm going to come back up here and we'll do a few pages from the book. Okay, so after that chaotic mess, we have the book. Woo! So that's my name under there. You can't see that. Nuh-uh. But anyways, I got some tape to tape a little piece on there so we can cover it. That's an old art piece. Don't look at that, guys. We got some blue, and I was going to do green, but I didn't end up doing it, sadly. And then I got teal and some yellow. So I did the teal on the Create This Book sign, but I would recommend using, like, paint markers instead of paint. I mean, I guess you don't have to if you're like painting the lines like I don't do, but I did a darker blue there, and then I tried to do a green there. There was I don't know what went wrong there. I just failed. So I tried to wipe it off. No, it's just a chaotic mess. But anyways, we're moving on to the side, and I just put plain blue there, and then I put blue for the eraser part and brown there because we had to fix that up. But then I'm on to the back, and we're going to do some brown for the tape. Wait, that was tape. Why did I put brown? Anyways, I got this beautiful color right there, and then I did the blue drips, and after like 25 layers of that, we got something decent. And then I had to take a white paint marker, as you can see, and cover a lot of stuff. And it took me forever because I had to do like 5 layers of that, which is why I should have used paint markers, but I don't have many colors in paint markers. That's okay. Then I got I got my white paint marker still, and I'm doing the highlights because we can never forget that. And I wanted to add a little bit, something extra, so I put a black outline on there, and then I outlined everything and did like the little white bricky stripe thingies. But this is the finished product of that, so let's get into it. I'm back upstairs, and this is how I decorated the front of the book. Then we have the side and the back. I think it turned out pretty well. Go back to our stars. This pen doesn't work. Okay, so now we have add color or text to the spine and edges of the book. So I already did the spine, so now we're going to do the edges. And I'm thinking maybe some type of sparkly color. I could end up doing the green, because I didn't get to put green in here, so maybe that would look good. We go on a star. Okay, the copyright page more interesting. So we'll do that. My name on here first. I did have my real name under this, so I had to cover that with a piece of paper. But I have my channel name here, and then I have this little guy. Okay, I figured out an idea on what I'm gonna do. Okay, the moral of the story is my idea was a bad idea, but I put some clouds and I tried to put my characters on there. I erased it after because it failed, but then I did an outline on the words and the logo and all that type of stuff, and then I did a pencil, like blue pencil on the inside, so. We'll do that. So now we have the copyright page that we need to do, which is this, not that page. This is tips and tricks. So this one, there's an empty box, so we're gonna fill that up, and then we're gonna do some little doodles around here. I did not really have an idea on what I was going to do for this section, so I decided I would just do peanut butter ice cream because I had that the night before, and peanut butter ice cream is so good. So I did a little peanut butter jar, and then Reese's Pieces, and then like a chocolate thing, and then I did drips around the area. And I am going to be doing mostly painting, of course, in this book, but for these pages I tried to do colored pencils and markers because I'm not very good with those. But markers do bleed through, so I should probably stop doing that. But the other side of the page wasn't really that needed. So anyways, now we have add a personal touch to this page, doodles, decorative border, etc. Like artsy. So I'm going to try and draw a paintbrush. So as I said, I'm doing a paintbrush, but I'm doing it like painting, a paintbrush painting. And then I did colored pencil for the paint, and I wanted to do green because I didn't get to do it earlier. And then I took a like green pencil, and it actually turned out silver, but to do little sparkles. And then I did this rule box page real quick, which was adding date to every page and then adding this symbol. It was a little sparkle symbol, and then I put some leaves around the border of the box and then did some leaves on the corner. And then I did write a name, and I thought it said write your name, so I wrote my channel name. I didn't know I could write any name. It's a little sad. But then I did like just some quick lining with a blue pen, and then I glued that into the book. So it's 2 pages so far. So we did the cover, and we did 2 actual prompts and decorated the pages and stuff. So this is not going to be the end of the video because I do think I have more time for this video. So I'm going to do a few more prompts. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Hey guys, it is 2 days later because I had stuff yesterday. But anyways, 2 days later, I got some crayon mix, and we're going to get started. I don't know. Creatures, draw or assemble made of characters. Draw them from imagination or use bits or magazine photos to invent your own creatures. Be sure to name them. Okay, so I could have followed this prompt a little bit more than I did, but I had no other idea. So I did the Bread Bros. So we have the twins, and then we have Joe and Larry. Larry is that one right there, and then Joe. I tried to put him in a bag. I ended up not doing that because I thought it looked weird. But I did the little faces, and I love Larry. I love you, Larry. And then we have them fully drawn on the papers, and then I started painting them, the browns, and then I did yellow, but I accidentally painted brown there, so it does look a little gross, kind of, the finished product, but I think that's okay. I think all of them turned out pretty cute, but with one of the twins, I forgot to do, like, little, like, indents, like, you know the inside of a bagel, it has like little cutouts, which is amazing because you put butter there and it's amazing. But then I put the names to everybody on the side, but the lining is really big because my small Sharpie, besides that one that I'm literally using right now, is all out of ink. But then I did, of course, the highlights because we can never forget those, and then we're going to show the finished product in a few seconds, but I'm trying to glue it on there, and of course it took me forever, so it was kind of off camera. But anyways, this is the finished product of that page. I do think it is really, really cute, but I do think it could have been better. But we're gonna stick with it, and I don't think I necessarily followed the prompt as much as I could have. Let's go to the next page. Shoot. And this was the pocket. It is not. You're supposed to go here and glue this and then put things in the actual pocket. I should have just looked at the next page, which I didn't, but I could have, and it would have made it easier. But this is what I came up with. I came up with a rock family. So we have a mom, a dad, a sister, and a brother, and then we have milk, salt, frosting, and flour, I think. The dad has a mustache, and I put the boy has a frosting mustache because I thought it would be cute. Because you're just a cute family of rocks. They're so cute. And then I did the painting for all the milk and all that type of stuff. Oh my gosh, it's not focused. Focus. It's dirty. Why is it dirty? I put these on first so then I can figure out the design. I decided to stack the rocks on top of each other, and then I put a little shadow and then drips of frosting, and I put little design on the pocket sign there and made it all sparkly. And then, of course, as I already said, drawing all the frosting drips and shadows. And then I took colored pencils, and I tried to make it like a little bit of depth, but I am not very good as colored pencils, as I've already said, because it's true. And then I did some lining with the smaller pen this time, thank gosh. And then I grabbed the milk and stuff and did that with the other one. And then I put We Bake, and then it has the rock family on the side, which you can't really see in the frame, but still. A design. That'll be a design. Like, kind of like sprinkles but not. I forgot to include sprinkles. This is Mariah's book. We have to have sprinkles. So I got a bunch of colors and put just every color I found and put all of them on there. So yeah, and then I added the highlights because, again, we can't forget it. This is really random for the prompt, but I think it turned out really cute, and I think it is definitely better than the other page. Gotta put them in the pocket. We have that in there. There we go. Now I have to go back to the other page and do that. I'm forgetting my rules, guys. These are the finished pages. Love them both. Put the markers away. Any certain pages or prompts that you want me to do in this Create This book, feel free to put it in the comments of any of my videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!